I have written 2 articles a week focusing on US politics. In total, I've written 23 articles ranging from various topics. I've covered several presidential candidates, including Donald Trump, John Kasich, Marco Rubio, Jeb Bush, Ted Cruz, Bernie Sanders, and Hillary Clinton. I've also written stories on the primaries and caucuses, a couple of the GOP debates, UK immigration, the Supreme Court vacancy, the possibility of a brokered convention, the House of Representatives, the presidential candidates' families, the North Carolina anti-LGBT law, and I even had the honor of writing the big debate on whether Barack Obama was a successful president. Numerous of my articles were featured on the front of Tremr's website. In addition to writing articles, I wrote a response post each week to the big debate articles, helped with social media outreach by sharing the big debate on Twitter and Facebook, and interviewed people on the streets for Vox Pop projects. Tremr is a startup company and relies on user interaction. My articles helped keep the Tremr website updated with material. I contributed to the community's conversations through responding to the big debate each week. I recommended other people's posts on the website, and I invited all my Facebook friends to like Tremr's Facebook page, and played a significant role in Tremr's social media accounts gaining a greater following, which has helped the company with exposure. I was expecting the internship to be more structured, but instead there was less direction and more freedom. I asked Benedict if this was typical of the British work environment, and he said yes, and that many internships in the UK are more casual. Tremr was my first company I've ever interned for, so I can't compare my experience to a US internship opportunity. After I interned this summer at Fox 29 in Philadelphia, I will have a better perspective of more cultural differences between a UK and US internship. No significant cultural differences affected my work and me. The only thing that comes to mind is some of our British fellow interns asked Keisha and I about our insight on the presidential election, because even though they followed the news, they wanted an American's insider viewpoint, and they realized that we understood the election system better than them because we were US citizens. As a result, I got into some great political conversations with the other British interns. I learned how to more effectively create an angle for writing an article, how to better incorporate my opinion, how to have a more pointed pitch for a new article idea, how to research information more efficiently, and how to work under a senior editor. I also improved my writing because of extensive practice and from Benedict's advice and feedback. Some skills include researching, paraphrasing, organizing, writing concisely, incorporating opinions, interviewing, working under a deadline, collaborating with others, editing my work, and pitching ideas. I gained insight on how the British work environment is more relaxed and understood the country's political culture better through hearing the British pedestrians' responses to our Vox Pop interviews asking whether Britain should stay or leave the European Union and whether Londoners care about UK immigration. Also, researching these topics gave me a better understanding of some of the most important political topics facing Britain today. I plan on continuing writing for Tremr this summer and have been inspired by you, Rachelle, to create broadcast videos through my own startup I will call The World Around Us, incorporating my political opinions. I also think my writing has dramatically improved thanks to this internship, and that will help me in the future.